In the United States military, under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, you generally see three types of court-martials: a summary court-martial, a special court-martial, and a general court-martial. General court-martial is the most serious because it can adjudicate things like a dishonorable discharge and confinement for a period of years, depending on what we're talking about. Each crime is different under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Some of them are just a few months in length, maximum punishment. Some of them can include the death penalty and everything in between. When you're a general court-martial, you're at the most serious type of proceeding the law allows for our military members. Now, below a general court-martial is a special court-martial. And a special court-martial basically can still adjudge a punitive discharge, still adjudge terms of confinement, can reduce rank, can do everything a general court-martial can do, except it can't adjudicate, it cannot adjudicate a dishonorable discharge, and it can't put you in confinement more than a year. So, at the same time, those are still life and career threatening consequences. So it's still very serious, and it still involves the components of the UCMJ, the articles. Below that is a summary court-martial, and again, a summary court-martial is basically something that can, generally speaking, needs to be consented to. And a summary court-martial is the lowest level of court-martial. First and foremost, it must be consented to by the service member. Now, the benefit to the service member is this: one, it's actually not a criminal conviction under the law. That was decided back in the 70s by the U.S. Supreme Court. Number two, it also involves the lowest possible penalties of any of the court-martial processes. So those things obviously are very, very good. If you're convicted by summary court-martial, you still can go to confinement. You still can ultimately have that used as a means to get you out of the service. So there are important considerations there.